All right, Coach. How long you been here with the program?
This is starting up my second year.
Second year.
Yes, sir.
So familiar face, Earl Hall, coming from Iowa State, did a coaching stint before here, right?
Right. Did a year at Virginia. I did 2 years as RCC athlete, and last year I was a volunteer assistant.
Okay. So what brought you to Northern Colorado?
Simple. I mean, the thing for me is like a lot of Greco guys, a lot of guys that just like a young team, good grind, good guys to develop. So for me, it's easy to develop that relationship. For me, watching Jace Kelzer, I knew like everything. I knew exactly what he needed. Watching Andrew Lears, of course, even same thing with him. It's just like you see all the talent, just making sure helping these guys get over the hump. So I think these guys do a great job pushing each other and pushing themselves. So it was easy for me to just, hey, you know what, that might be a good fit for me.
So you're a Florida guy, right?
Yes, sir.
You spent time in Florida. So what's the difference between Florida and out here in Colorado?
It gets a little cold out here. So not too much. I mean, of course, the mountains. Other than that, I mean, I think these guys have that same hunger that a lot of guys in Florida have. So yeah, so for me, it honestly feels like home. Like I'm from Homestead, Florida, originally, and just like looking at this group, you just see it, and it's just like it's home, honestly.
All right, so what's your role with the staff? I mean, obviously a lighter weight guy,
right.
But you guys don't necessarily divide up. You're taking the light weights, and right? So
right.
What's your role with the staff?
So,
I saw you do a lot of instruction today in practice.
So I'm the volunteer assistant. I instruct, I do individuals with 25 through, I think, 74, 84, a couple guys. But other than that, pretty much just whatever Troy needs help with, whatever Garrett needs help with, I'm here for those guys. And of course, relationship-wise for these guys, I'm here to make sure that every athlete has what they want and need, and making sure, like, not only on the mat, but off the mat as well, we give them everything they need, and we provide that for them. So.
All right, so senior level aspirations still for you?
Let's see. I mean, with the COVID, it's been kind of tough just because the whole training thing and not being able to go in the weight room with these guys, and like at one point we did like one guy per platform, so it's like, all right, well, probably should just tone it down a little bit, but we'll see. I know Jason and I were talking about I told him if he gets on the podium, I'll get back out there. So. All right.
I love those things. Right? You hear about that every now and then. Somebody gets on the podium. Right. Next thing you know, you have to be at the U.S. Open,
yes,
right?
Sir.
Okay,
yes,
great.
Sir.
All right, so I appreciate the time. Give me a little bit of background on maybe what lifestyle's like on campus here.
Lifestyle on campus, I believe a lot of our guys, well, honestly, while it's nice out, a lot of our guys spend time at the pool, they go hunting, they go hike. I have a couple of these guys on Snapchat. You see them go down the bike trails and things like that. I know some of them go snowboarding. A lot of these guys, some of my guys are actually from that Denver area, so they take a couple guys down there with them to meet their family, hang out, go to the Broncos game, go to the Rockies game. They do a little bit of everything, So it's not like you're just here for wrestling in school. We want these guys to venture out. We even have a program here that allows these guys to venture out and see Denver, see Colorado, see all of it, And of course we have Fort Collins, which is not too far away on the other side. So they got Denver south, you got Fort Collins on the other side of us, and these guys, they branch out, they move around. So they're not just sitting here waiting for wrestling practice. They're really exploring and getting to know Colorado and venture out a little bit. So.
All right, you're sharpening your coaching skills. Give me a little bit of the future, look into the future a little bit. You see yourself coaching for a while?
Definitely. I mean, at first I didn't see it like that, but I was talking to one of my mentors, Trent Travis Paulson, and they were like, hey man, we just knew you'd be a great coach. You just had to decide when you wanted to do it, rather than you can't just play the whole let's be an RTC athlete. I'll be an RTC athlete. You gotta tell people what you want. And Troy said out, he's like, hey, like I see you on the coach. Like if you want to do it long term, let me know. Like I think you could be a great coach. So come on out and I can help you out and help you excel you to that platform. So I was like, all right, let's do it.
All right, man. Well, I like what I saw today, right? Just I get to be a fly on a wall, giving instruction to these young guys. You got a young team, right? So they're here to listen, they're here to learn, they're asking questions, which a lot of wrestlers aren't always up for.
Not at all. And again, these guys just want to grow, develop, and get better. I know we had a shaky summer, so a lot of these guys really want to push themselves, and even some of them had like a rough year. So it's like, hey, like I got something to prove, and honestly, that's not even on us. That's just them knowing what they're capable of and wanting to get to that level. So,
all right,
I
Coach.
appreciate the coaches too. So.
Awesome. I appreciate the time, man. You got anything else?
That's it. Go Bears.
Thanks.
Thank you.